Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to create an icon for your Schoology courses as well as what you want to be seen in the banner part when you press courses, when you see all of your courses. So go ahead and open up a blank PowerPoint. And by the end of it, you should have this. I teach middle school, so I have a bunch of different class periods, and I just duplicate and change. So I'm going to be showing you something more simple for right now. But like seen here, you can get as creative as you want with it. So the very first thing you're going to do is open up that blank PowerPoint, press Design, come over here to Slide Size, click that. On the drop-down menu, you're going to click Page Setup. And we are going to change this to a square. So we're going to put 4.6 and 4.6 here. And you're going to press OK. If you get this, just go ahead and press Scale. Now, this is the size for your icon that's in that little corner. So this whole part, that's what I'm referring to as an icon. Now, the part that's going to be shown here is what I'm going to refer to as a banner. So for that banner, what we're going to do, go back to that home, you're going to insert a shape. So right here where it says shapes, go ahead and select the rectangle or square. And you're going to stretch it out to the sides of your background. And we're going to change the size of it, the height of it really, because your length should be, or your width should be the width of the whole background. So you don't really need to change that. The only thing we're going to change is the height, and we need it to be 1.42. Okay. Then you're going to press this, and you're going to bring it to the center of your background. And it should just drag down until you see the perpendicular lines or the big cross. That means you are at the center of your PowerPoint. From here, we're just going to use this temporarily, so we're going to delete it in a little bit. So just go ahead and come up here to this bucket. You make sure this is selected. Then come up here to this bucket. Press No Fill, and then just a black outline, just so we know what's going in the inside. So let's go ahead and start with our background. So I'm going to go to Design and press Format Background. You can either upload a picture or just do a color. For this time, I'm just going to do a color. So I'm just going to press light blue and apply to all. So all my backgrounds are the same. And I'm going to exit out of that. First, we're going to work inside of our rectangle. So go ahead and go back to Insert. And you're going to insert a text box. And I'm going to make the text box just as big as it, just for right now. And you're going to put whatever you want that's going to be shown in the banner part. So if you teach middle school like me, I want to be able to see all my class periods, and I want my students to see that too, that maybe they're in my first period and that this is their math class. So when they're searching for their courses, they don't have to keep clicking on all of them. They can just see which one it is and click on it. I'm going to center that and make it fill, and then just change the font to whatever you want. I use a lot of the PB fonts that can be found on Teachers Pay Teachers. So go ahead and do that, center it, and you are done with that part. Now we're going to fill in the rest of our icon that's going to be shown when the students actually click on that course. So you're going to go ahead and enter another text box for down here. And of course, you can make it smaller, bigger, whatever you want. I'm just going to go ahead and put my name down here so they know who their teacher is for this course. And I'm going to make it different font. I'm going to center it. I'm going to make it real big and bring it down a little bit. I'm going to add another text box up here, or you can add your Bitmoji like I had. You can really do whatever you want with it, and I'm just going to put middle school up here. Center that, and then change the font to match, and make it a little bit bigger. All right, so now we've created our icon. So the next step is to delete this black square. Unless you want to keep the black square, that is up to you. I just need to scoot that over, then click on the square and delete. And then I'm going to bring this back over to the center. As you can see in mine, I had a big square because I had a background and the words weren't going to show up on top of that background. So I needed to add another layer on top of it. But I didn't really make it the banner size. I just made it the icon size. All right. So now our next step is to go to File, Export. And I'm going to press down here where it says File Format. You need to change that to a PNG. That's all you need to do. And then save it to wherever you want. I'm just going to save it to my desktop right now. Once you save it to your desktop as a PNG, you're going to go back to Schoology. And then on the icon, you're going to press Edit Picture, Attach File, and attach that PNG you just created. And then you can exit out. So here's our PNG we just created, our icon we just created. You can see everything we put in there. Now if I press Courses, has it uploaded yet? Maybe not. Let me refresh my page. If I press Courses, now it's updated. You will see that you don't see everything you see here in the icon. You only see that middle part, that banner, that rectangle that we created. So hopefully this helps you to get your Schoology more organized for you and your student. If you have any questions or need extra help, go ahead and comment on this video and I will help you as best as I can. And there will be another video as well with Schoology.